Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today, actually this evening, we have a color along. This is my newest image for the Steampunk Fall Fest in Coloring Fiesta coloring group on Facebook, and it's sponsored by Monarch Events, also on Facebook, Monarch Events Coloring Events. And what that is it's an event collaboration with a bunch of artists from all over the world, and we all come together with a common theme. We create pages for coloring, and we put them in our shops within a certain time period. They are on sale, and then they go regular price. And then we have certain challenges, random drawings, just fun things for the coloring community. Coloring is not just for kids, it is for adults as well. It helps with stress, anxiety, and just relaxation, period. If you feel like you want to get creative, you can do whatever you want with this page. In my shop, you get this as a download, and also I have a bundle with this one as well. This is my second image, which I already started coloring. This one's called Stop for the Night, and if you haven't noticed already, it's basically a theme of Cinderella. So we have a steampunk Cinderella and a steampunk Cinderella carriage for my event images. So if you're interested, go on over to Facebook, join my group, Coloring Fiesta coloring group, and if you're interested in future events, join the Monarch Coloring Events page, and you'll find out all the ins and outs of that. All right, so without further ado, let's get to it. I will be using, sorry about my kitty. She is, of course, you know, sharpening her claws. Somebody has to make an appearance. One of my animals always has to make an appearance on my, if it's in the background or if you actually see them. So yeah, we're going to be using Prismacolors today, Prismacolor pencils, and I will let you know what colors I'm using as I do it. That way you can color along with me, and yeah, it'll be fun. So you can pause when you need to take a break, and I suggest before you start, get yourself a nice drink of your choice and have that next to you, and a nice little snack, and just relax with this. Yeah, that's what it's all about, having fun and relaxing. I should have announced who I was in the beginning. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Michelle Kaler. I am a full-time illustrator. I sell part-time on Poshmark. I'm a reseller. I sell clothing, accessories, basically a little bit of everything. I go thrifting and I clean it up and I get it ready for it to be reused. So we save the environment with the items not going to the landfill. With my art, I sell on Etsy, Redbubble, and Amazon. You can find my books there, my coloring books, and barnesandnoble.com and walmart.com. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so first of all, what I'm going to try to do with this image is I'm going to try to stay with the gold metal theme as much as I can. I would love to use blues and things like that and different colors, and if that's what you want to do, go for it. But with this one, I'm going to try my best to stay with the gold theme. And if you are interested in learning how to color gold with Prismacolors, this is the video for you. If I start wobbling a little bit, it's because the arm of my camera is over in this corner here. And I'm wearing my steampunk glove. It's pretty cool. I love it. I don't know how long I'm going to keep it on for, though, because it's not exactly comfortable. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so what I think I'm going to start off with is the is so small now. I should have actually used a bigger one, but this is Yellow Ochre and it's 942. And I'm going to start off with that with my gold metal. And I think I'm going to start off with her goggles. And I'm going to color very lightly all the way around. We're not burnishing yet. If you don't know what burnishing means, it means that you add so much color to the top, like really hard pressure, to where you can't put anything else on it. Over it, I should say. It won't accept any more color after you have burnished. So I'm just going to go over all these areas of her goggles with the Yellow Ochre. I hope everyone has had a very nice weekend. Today is Sunday, and my son has school tomorrow, so we have to get up nice and early. I'm also going to use this for the goggle band here. So we're just going to go and color right around that area there and there. So we're going to start off with, when I start coloring, I usually start off with the face and get the skin tone taken care of, but this is not a skin tone video. This is all about keeping with the gold theme. That is actually one of the challenges in this event, is the gold. So, okay, so now I have that there. I'm going to go in with, what brown do I want to use? Where's that brown at? Okay, so we're going to go in with brown ochre, or burnt ochre, sorry. Burnt ochre. I guess the theme here is ochre because the other one was yellow ochre, and now we're going in with burnt ochre. And I'm just going to go like, it's just an outline in the inner part, outline of the goggles. Just like that. And like I said, doing a color along like this is really helpful to learn how to do different techniques, because you can pause it, you can rewind it. There we go. I haven't done a color along in a really long time. I've been in like depression mode with art lately because of all the AI. It's destroying our business for real artists. And if you guys like AI, that's up to you. That's, you know what, to each his own, but it really is destroying the marketplace for artists that take like hours to make things or days to make things. Somebody can just put, you know, they can just put in a description in the computer, and not even an hour later, they have 100 coloring pages of that theme that was made for them by the AI computer program. So, I mean, we can't compete against that, really. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, a lot of AI, though, you can usually tell if it's AI because the backgrounds are really crazy. Like, you can't really figure out what's what. And they don't really know how to do hands yet. Usually they have like 6 or 7 fingers. The backgrounds have like pieces and parts of animals. It's really weird. If you really look into those images, you'll see weird stuff. All right, so I basically outlined in the inside with the burnt ochre. Okay, now we're going in with our dark brown, and we're going to go basically on top of the burnt ochre It's all about layering. Get that gold effect. I'm a very unconventional colorist. I'm kind of sloppy when I do it, but it all turns out good in the end. So if you're here for perfection, yeah, wrong place. I go with the flow, my dears. I go with the flow. All right. So, but yeah, so on this channel, I have thrifting content, and I also have my art content and unboxings. So you guys can pick what you like. And I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. I'd really love to get to that 1,000. I'm trying my best to make more content on here for everybody. I opened this YouTube channel a long time ago, but I didn't really put a lot of effort into it, but now I am, so. All right, this one is goldenrod, and goldenrod really brings the metal to life. So we're gonna go right over that dark brown and that, what was that one? That burnt ochre. We're gonna go right over that with the goldenrod. So you can see, and we're also gonna go over this inner part here. You can already see it coming together. Like it's starting to look like metal. You got to have those other darker colors though. You can't just go in with yellow and be like, yeah, there's metal right there. Because metal, especially when we're going with steampunk, we want a little bit of like a rusty look. We kind of want a little bit of a old tarnished look to it. Like it just looks older, more of a vintage look. So Halloween's right around the corner. Let me know in the comments what you guys are going to be for Halloween. And if you don't celebrate Halloween, then what fun fall event are you going to be participating in? I know we're going to go and get some pumpkins pretty soon here. And then we're going to have a little carving party for my son and his friends. I got to get something to drink here. They come over every year, and we have a fun little pumpkin carving event. Okay, now we're gonna go in with Spanish orange, and we're gonna color the inside. Oh, and there went that little tip there. We're gonna color in the inside with the Spanish orange. Okay. So it's all about layering, so you don't want to use too much pressure, like I said, because if you do that right off the bat, you're not going to be able to layer very well, or at all, to where you get the effect that we are looking for. So I will put the link to this this image and the carriage image in the comments if you guys want to hop on over to my Etsy shop and purchase it and do the color along with me. That'd be awesome. Appreciate all the support. I do have a sketch box for October that I need to do a video on. Hopefully I get to that, because I also want to do a pack of Plato's Closet bag for my thrifting videos. Okay, so after you do that, we're going to go to your black, and we're gonna outline everything in with the black pencil. Okay. Let's just get around these guys, get in the inside of here. I hop all over the place, so bear with me. So steampunk is a really fun theme. We wanted to go with something, you know, if people don't celebrate Halloween, that's fine. I mean, steampunk can, that's why we called it Fall Fest. You can make this look gory too if you're into that type of thing. There goes my kitty again. She loves that stool. I got this really cool antique stool years ago, and I tried to keep it away from my cats for the longest time, and eventually they got to it, and now it's theirs. Yeah. Unfortunately, they got to it. See, I'm just going through and using the black. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna always have a brush of some sort, like an old makeup brush or whatever. These I got the little mermaid tail brushes. Where's my other one at? I don't know what I did with my other one. Anyway, I believe it's a 4-pack. Yeah, it's a 4-pack, and I got them from Jane Davenport on Amazon, so I can look that up. They work awesome, like just to get the fallout off. But like I said, you can use an old makeup brush that you haven't used. So what I want to do, I want to go in with my Tuscan Red, and I'm just gonna go around these little circles here. You're probably saying, why didn't you do that before the black? Because I want that black, like as I start moving the black, moving this red around, the black starts moving too. And I want that black not to be as dominant as the red. That's why it's on top of the black. But I want it to mix. I want it to blend together. There we go. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with my sienna brown. And I'm just going to shade a little bit. And just pull that black down with this sienna. So you just pull those colors in. It's all about having patience, you guys. So that's why it's called adult coloring, because you're putting more into it than a child. Well, you know, some kids are really, really good. I shouldn't say that, you know, but kids just like, they put like one color down and they're done. This is a little bit more, you have a little bit more technique to it. So like I said, if you want to put one flat color down, go for it. I got a little boo-boo right here, so we're going to go in and erase this little corner here. So don't drive anybody nuts, because they'll be like, oh my gosh, look at that little corner. I know when I watch some videos and I'm like, oh, she missed that spot. And then it's like, can't tell them because they're not live. All right. Now, I think, you know what? I think I want to do, where's my dark brown? There it is. I'm going to go in and do these little dots here. little rivets. Let's do little rivets brown. Got the dark brown. There we go. Okay, and then I think what I want to do is I want to go really, really light, like really light, on the lenses of the goggles. So we're going to go in there and just very, very lightly with the dark brown. I'm going to shade that in real quick here. Then you're going to take your white pencil and you're going to go over everything that you just did. Just blend that in. There's no harsh lines. Your white pencil is your best friend. It will help you blend. Now, you can get those Prismacolor blender pencils, but oh my gosh, I don't like them. I mean, if you guys like them, great, but I don't like them. They just scratch the paper to me. These white pencils of Prisma, they do awesome. Now I'm burnishing right now, so I'm going in pretty hard. It's going to give you a little bit of a milky look to it, but I'm going to go back and outline everything in black again, so it'll come back to life again. Who's meowing? One of my kitties is meowing at the door. All right. Then go back in with your black and just outline everything that lost its lines when we did that. Let's see. There we go. I like that. It looks good. If you guys want to add more black, you guys want to add more brown before you do the white blending, that's up to you. If you see like you want to go lighter or darker, go for it. This is just guidelines. Use those colors, you'll come out with some kind of metal. Okay, get that little guy there. Sometimes I'll, when I color, I will start off with marker and then go in with my Prismacolors over the top of the markers, and you get more definition that way, but I just wanted to keep it simple tonight, and we're just going to use Prismacolors. Right? Now I'm going to go in to the inside of the lenses, and I'm just going to go in a circular motion, maybe pull some of that black in, and there we go. Just gonna, there. There's so many different possibilities you can do with this picture. You do like all blues or whatever. You do like all grays. Do like a silver theme. It's up to you. Going back with the black. There we go. Get that line back. We want our line back, please. So I don't know if you guys saw my fortune teller last year that I did that was steampunk. Like, we do a steampunk theme every fall. And I did a fortune teller last year. Was it last year? Or the year before? One of those. I know one year I did Wizard of Oz, Steampunk Wizard of Oz, and then another year I did the fortune teller, and what was the other one I did? Oh goodness. What was the other one I did? Fortune teller and something else. But the fortune teller one, on her goggles, why I bring that up is because I did her goggles like a galaxy. It looked really badass. Like, so it looked like she was like looking into the galaxies, like into time. It was pretty cool. Oh, I got something in my eyeball. All of a sudden. Hold on. Get something to drink. Oh, the heck was that in my eye? I probably just like pushed part of those pencils into my eye when I was sweeping them. Okay, drink. All right, so we got her goggles, and let's see. Let's go on with the what do we want to do? Go on with the gears. All right, with the gears, let's go in with our, I don't know what the heck is in my eyeball, but that's fun. I think with the gears, I'm going to start with Sienna Brown this time. And like this one, so I want this one to look a little bit more rusty. Let's start off with that one. Sienna Brown and Prismacolor. So like I said, you can start off with whatever color you want depending on the outcome you want. Oh goodness, my eyeball. Ouch. Okay, so we got the Sienna Brown, and then I'm going to go in with my Tuscan Red. So I want this guy to look a little bit more rusty. Okay. All right. And then, let's see, we want to do that goldenrod. Bring that in. There we go. All right, so then we got the goldenrod, and then I want to go with the yellow ochre. Isn't it amazing, like the colors that you start off with? These are the same exact colors that we have down here, but depending on which ones you start off with, gives you a totally different outcome. Yep. Then I'm going to go in with my black and just going to outline the whole gear. This is a clock gear. This one we're just going to outline all the areas. Yeah. There we go. And then I'm going to use my, where's my dark brown? My dark brown is going to come in, and I'm just going to, like, I just want a dark brown in just different areas. I just want to bring a little bit of dark brown here, a little bit of dark brown there. Just going to bring it out, like, these little areas just to make it look a little rough. Just bring it out. There we go. Okay, now for these goggles here, I think what I want to do is, let me see if I can find my white. This is a jelly roll. Hopefully it works for me tonight, because sometimes these jelly rolls, yeah, cool. These jelly rolls are like, no, I'm not going to work for you. Especially if I'm at an angle upright like this. And over the, see, Prismacolors are wax based, and sometimes these, I don't know if I'm going to get the outcome I want. No, it doesn't want to participate. Never mind. Jelly roll is not working tonight. But I wanted to use a little bit of white in there. Okay, so I'm going to go in with chocolate Prismacolor, and with that chocolate I'm just going to go on the inside of the clock. Very, very light. Super, super light. The chocolate. And then I'm going to use the mineral orange, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to outline that inner part of the clock. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with the yellow ochre, and just going to go just different areas with it. Not the whole thing, just different areas where I want a little bit of the yellow. And I want to use burnt ochre again. I just want to bring in a little bit of rust in different areas here, up here, and through here. Okay, now this one is called Pale Vermilion. Okay, and it is super orange, so be careful of this one. Okay, just go in, just put it in different little spots where you want to give it. There we go. Because that's going to give it a little bit of age. Oh goodness, my back's itching now. Okay, so go in with your beige and lightly, because we don't want to lose our colors, lightly blend the inside of this. Sorry if I'm wobbling. I just noticed I'm probably wobbling because my camera is connected to an arm that's connected to the table. Gotta figure out how to put my arm somewhere else where it's not attached to where I'm coloring. All right, so use that beige instead of the white this time because we're going for more of a rust look. Okay, bring your black back in. Give your clock a little bit more definition because we lost our lines. Okay, this middle part, I'm just gonna lightly use the black. And then I'm gonna go in with my Tuscan red. Just very lightly. And then the Spanish orange in the middle. So it's gonna look really dirty in the inside. I think it's gonna give it some age. Not really dirty, but yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go in with the sienna brown. Hopefully you guys can follow along with me. I'm kind of all over the place, but I think you guys get the gist. Okay, and then I'm gonna take and what do I want to do with those? I think I might want to, I guess we'll just go with black for right now until I can get my jelly roll to work. There we go. That works. I think I want to go back in and give, I want to give my goggles more age. That looks, you know, that looks all like aged out. And this is, I'm going to go in with my black a little bit more and shade in just different little areas, not the whole thing, just like corners. Maybe this corner come out a little bit, like round out this part right here, round out that part right there with a little bit of black. Add some black in different areas of the goggle itself, just to look, make it look a little bit more rugged and aged. Put some black here, round it out there. There we go. That looks better. Cool. All right. I think I want to try this feather here. So my intention with this feather was to be blue and this be blue. Her ribbon goes around her hair, and I wanted this to be like a peacock type feather, but I think we're gonna stick with the whole metal looking, like the gold metal and the copper tones and things like that. So let's do, this is the Spanish orange again, and let's try this one. Okay, let's go with mineral orange. After that, let's go in with this mineral orange. But yeah, you just use these same like colors in any which way form that you want, and you will get some kind of metal outcome. Yeah, here's the dark brown. Let me see. I want, I think I want, I'm going brown, dark brown in the inside little dots of this feather. I think we're going to go in with, what color do we want to do that? I think think I'm gonna use more of this other yellow. It's called canary yellow. Let's go in with that, see what happens. And my pencils keep breaking. Okay, canary yellow. Just gonna go over all those colors that I just used. All right. All right, cool. Okay, you guys want to see how I do her face with this whole yellow theme? All right, let's see. Hopefully we don't make her look like she has like jaundice or something. Actually, no, with this this theme, I actually told everybody they could use a skin tone if they wanted to. I mean, they can use yellow, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to use yellow on her face. I think we'll just use the skin tone. All right, that looks pretty cool. We'll add some. We'll add some of this mineral orange, just a little bit. There we go. Just. I think I might do this background black. That way all these colors like pop off the page. Let me see, where is my black marker anyway? My goodness. Let's see. Or actually, I could use brown. Let's see. Brown markers here. Now I use these really cheapy ones that I get from the dollar store. They're all full of dust. I use these type because I don't want to use my real expensive ones for backgrounds. I gotta take this guy off. Ugh. Yeah, it's like cutting off my circulation. Not good, Captain. I'm not gonna have any. I'd be able to feel my fingers tonight. Be like, why did my fingers hurt? I have no idea. Okay, so let's see if these even, hopefully they're not all dried out. I haven't used these in a long time. I'm still gonna keep on with the metal theme for this color along. Ooh, why does it look green? What? Why? Oh no. Oh, hold on. Does this other one look green next to it? That one's dried out. Okay. I wasn't expecting to do the background. That's why I was not prepared. That one's dried out too. That one's dried out. Woohoo! Okay. 3 in a row. Those are going in the garbage. Wowzer. Okay. Well, it's green. Super green. But it's an army green, so it's not bad. Alright, so I guess we're going with a army green background. I'm just going to do this one area here. And yeah. Just so you guys can see how once you get the background done, it will just like pop. Use a darker background color than what you're using. And yeah. I would use markers for your background. It takes forever with a pencil, but that's up to you guys. or you can use paint. That is crazy. This marker is supposed to be brown. That's why you should always swatch things before you use them, which I did not. I wasn't preparing to do the background. But I wanted to show how your metal really pops off the page. And I would do one area or one section at a time, just in case your marker gives out and you don't have that same color, which I probably don't have the same color. Like literally, this marker is supposed to be brown, and I have other ones like it, but I bet you anything, either they're dried out or they're not the same color. I haven't used these markers in like years, guys, like literally. These are like my standbys for backgrounds when I don't want to use paint or another color that I don't have in this type of marker. Huh. Okay. It's really freaking me out that this is green, but okay. There's a lot of markers that are like that, though. There's some like some of my Cali Art. I love them though. Cali Art markers. I did swatch them because a lot of them, like their caps, look absolutely nothing like what they swatch as. It's really bizarre. So always swatch your markers. I also do swatching of my color pencils because, you know, some come out lighter than I expected them to be with the outside of the pencil. Like the outside of the pencil could look like super neon, and then you go to swatch it and it's like this light pink. It's like, wait, what? So always swatch before you use. As we can see in this demonstration, this is not brown, it's green. Oh boy. When I do color alongs, I literally pick out the pencils. I don't do this ahead of time, so you're not going to have a second one done. And I wing it. I pick out the colors that I want to use and we go for it. That's why it's called color along, because we both grow together and we both learn together. Okay, so I might as well finish this one side real quick. You guys can fast forward to when I start on the metal again if you want, or you can work on your background too as I'm doing this. Choose a color of your choice for your background. I feel like this is about to give out on me. It's got to at least survive this one side. I can put another color on the other side. Another color of green that I can find. But yeah, coloring is really like relaxing. I did put some of my, I'm like trying to downsize on my coloring book collection because I do buy from other artists. But I have so many, there's no way in my whole lifetime I'm going to be able to get to all those books. So I figured I would let somebody else enjoy them, some of them. So I put them on my Poshmark if you guys are interested in some adult coloring books from other artists. hope I'm not wobbling too much. I do have my window open because it's hot today. So if you hear planes going by, I live by an Air Force base, so we always hear. I also live by the airport. We're always hearing, I'm surrounded by military bases. I got Fort Carson, I got the Academy, Air Force Academy, I've got Peterson. Yeah. Peterson Air Force Base. So I'm surrounded. I've got NORAD right in front of me. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I want to give a shout out to the people in North Carolina as well. I feel really bad for everybody who's lost their homes and lost family members, and I pray for you guys. I hope the best, and I couldn't imagine. Horrible. I hope everybody finds relief. All right, so we got this part here done. There we go. So yeah, but see how you can see like it starts popping off the page when you start using those brighter colors. And now I can see that I want to kind of go in and use a little bit more yellow in here. This is that, I think the canary yellow, right? Yeah. I'm gonna add some more yellow to this one. It's a little too red. Now that I got that green on there, I can really see it. And as you go, you're gonna see things that you want to change, and that's fine. Like you can add some, if you don't burnish too hard, you can add some colors. I'm gonna add some yellow to that. A little too red, a little too rusty. There we go, much better. I like it a lot. Okay, there we go, that's good. That's good. All right, let's get some, what was I gonna do? I don't know what I was gonna do with this black. Okay, let's get back on track. Let's come back in there. All right, let's go in with our yellow ochre. Let's do this middle part here. Let's go in yellow ochre. And then go in with your dark brown. Don't have to be fancy, just get in there with that dark brown. Okay. And then let's go in with our goldenrod. Pull that brown into the center. You might like this effect. And there we go. Get that guy dusted off. Okay. And then I want to go in with my burnt ochre. Just give it a little bit of a red brown. Just in this little corner here. Just give it a little bit of oomph there. And I'm going to use my Spanish orange. And I'm going to go in that center. Just so it pops a little bit more. Then I'm going to go in with my black. And outline the middle. There we go. Nice, it looks cool. It's coming along, guys, coming along. Look at that, see? I'm going with our gold theme. Hopefully I'm staying on, yeah, okay, I'm not all blurry. All right, let's go in with our goldenrod. Let's go in that center part. This is still part of her part of her like goggle type facial thing here. Gear mask. There we go. That's what we'll call it. Okay, then go in with your yellow ochre. Okay, go in with your dark brown. Just go around, just like that. Then you're going to go in with your yellow ochre, and you're going to pull that brown. So I'm going in a circle, and just pull it to the center. Take your black, outline those lines again. So we're just using those same colors, and if you want to add a little bit of those other colors we're talking about, that's up to you, depending on, like I said, the outcome you want. It's your picture. Do what you want with it. That's what's cool about buying your images off Etsy when they're downloads. You can put them on all different types of paper. If you want to paint this, you can put it on some watercolor paper or whatnot. You can put it on gray scale paper, gray paper. You can put it on cream paper, whatever you guys want to do. Okay. And then I want to go in with my canary yellow. We're going to bounce back up here to the feathers. And here we go. Just gonna all the way around with that yellow. Just really make that pop right there. And then I'm going to do a dark brown, and I'm going to go around. See that black? I'm just really going to pull into the black, and I'm going to outline with this brown. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the goldenrod, and I'm going to leave each little square right here. I'm just going to pull those colors in. So I'm going in a circular motion. Just remember it's steampunk, so you don't have to be all perfect. Steampunk is not perfect. Okay. Okay, go in with your black. Bring all your lines back that disappeared when you went in with that yellow. There we go. Black is your best friend with this. It really is. Okay, I just want to, I think what I'm going to do too is just give it a little definition. I'm just going to bring some real light little black lines into the feather. There we go. That looks cool. I like it. And these goggles, I think I want to add, now that I'm looking at it, so you always can come back and say, hey, you know what? I think I want a little bit of this in there. I'm going to add some of this yellow ochre. Sorry, yellow ochre. Just a little bit, because you got the gold bouncing off these lenses. So let's give it a little bit of yellow. Cool. I like it. All right. So hopefully this gave you a little bit of insight into the gold realm. of coloring. I want to try to get this one done real fast here. I'm going to go in with my burnt ochre on this one. Just outside. And then I'm going to do yellow ochre on the inside. And do the chocolate brown. Just going to give the round and round. And the inside of this one, we're going to go around the little rivets. I know, Maggie. She's like, and I'm still here. Yes, we know you're here. We got the goldenrod. Go on the inside, pull the brown in. Pull the brown in. I bet I'm wobbling like hell right now. Okay. Gotta figure out a different setup. Okay. Then I want to do, what's that one that I was using? Oh, there it is. We're going to go in with our Tuscan red on the outside. Here we go. And the burnt ochre on the outside. This one looks really rusty. I'm using the same colors we've been using, are just different order. There we go. Wow, that looks cool. I like that. Hey, that came out pretty darn cool. Didn't even plan that. That's just like, let's just use that. Okay. See what happens. Nice. Now I'm going in with the black. And going over the rivets with the black. There we go. Like I said, you can fast forward, you can play back if I'm going too fast, hopefully not. It's just the same process as the other gears that I used. Just different ways of using the same colors. We got our yellow ochre, go in the center. There we go. That looks pretty cool. I want canary yellow, and we're gonna try to make it look a little bit more gold. Bring that canary yellow in and pull the brown and the black in from the sides. When I say pull it in, that means like you're literally going over that color and just pulling it in, like circular motion by pulling it towards the center like that. Oh, I like that. It looks pretty groovy, guys. It looks pretty darn groovy. See that? It all pops too, because when you got the background done, you can see how it's gonna look. And like these little guys right here, you can go in with your Spanish orange. I believe that's what this one is. I hope it is. Yeah, Spanish orange. It's so little that it's hard to see. Spanish orange. Looks cool. I like it. So you could do that too. Like if you really want to get a picture done real fast with this kind of thing, you do each one of these colors, like in each of the areas. Like we're using the Spanish orange right now. And just like everything that has a circle, maybe go in and use the Spanish orange. And then go over everything with the second color and so forth. If you want to do it that way, you can do it that way. Yeah, okay. Yes, I'm still going. I was gonna stop the video, but then I was like, no, why not? Let's just keep going. I have no idea how long I've been on here now. And if you stayed with me this long, please like and subscribe. Trying to make it to 1,000. Put more content on here. You guys got to let me know what you want to see. You want to see more coloring videos? I got plenty of images I have not colored yet of my own that we can do. And every time I go to the thrift store or the Goodwill bins, I always show what I get. This last one I tried to do like a rockin' thrift haul, so I had like some music in the background just to be fun, just something different. Sorry if you couldn't hear me too well and just the music, but it was rocking. You could see what I got. Some of that stuff I was gonna sell, some of it I'm gonna keep. Not everything I sell. My little guy likes the stuff too, so yeah. Cool. Okay, let's dust her off. Now, if I use my hands on this and I do this and I try to dust stuff off, it gets like super like gross all over the place on your image, especially if you're using white paper. If you're using the tan paper, it's not so bad, but yeah, if you use black paper or white and you try to just like move it with your hands, it's a disaster. Yeah. Okay, let's go in with our dark brown. I already did that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Hello, Michelle. What do I want to do? Black. Let's go with our black. Black. And just outline everything. Okay, then I'll come in with my sienna brown. And some of these I didn't even get to, so with those other colors, which is fine. I mean, it's going to come out just fine. It's all good. We're steampunk, guys. Have fun with it. Go for it. Okay, sienna brown. Then I'm going to go back in with our goldenrod. This is one of my favorite pencils, you guys. Like, literally, you know how everybody has, like, their favorite colors? I love using Tuscan Red. I love using goldenrod. Just, they really just make things come to life on your page. I have not done this in so long, and I'm really enjoying myself right now. I was so depressed for the longest time with art, and I didn't even feel like creating anything. That's how depressed I was with all this AI crap that's going on. It really did discourage me and make me not want to even draw anymore. So I took a break, and now I'm back. And I had to say to myself, I can't let it destroy something that I really love. And I love art. I mean, it's very therapeutic for me. And I just enjoy it. I mean, I don't think anybody has a perfect life. I think everybody has their ups and downs. And you have to have some kind of outlet. What, baby? Did you want to go outside? Did you want to go out of the room? I have you trapped in here. Goodness me. What kind of mama am I? Hold on, let my kitty out of the room. This is my baby. Hold on. I'll be right back. Take a sip or a bite of your snack. All right. Now, let's get back to what we were doing. Let me just go across here. If you guys are part of Coloring Fiesta, thanks so much for joining my coloring group. I've had that group, oh goodness, what, since 2016 or 17? It may have been 16, so quite a while. I have an art page too. It's under Michelle Kaler's Art Wagon. If you guys want to join my page. I used to have an actual coloring group, but I archived it when I went into my depression mode. I don't know if I'm going to open it back up or not. It's a lot of work, so I don't know if I can handle that too. I have Coloring Fiesta and Monarch events, and that seems to be enough right now for the coloring realm. Trying to clean up my lines up the corner here. All right. I like that. It's coming along, guys. All right, let's go in with our goldenrod. Let's do this one up the top here. Here we go. Alrighty. And Ruby is licking her feet over there, so sorry if you hear her licking her feet. I don't know what's on her feet, but she just came in a little while ago and she's licking her feet. So Ruby is my boxer. One of my boxers. I have 2 boxers and 2 Maine Coon kitty cats. And I love them. They're my little friends. Okay. This is that dark brown. And then I'm going to go in with my black. And I'm going to outline. Like really thick outline. And we're just going to do that. And go in with your canary yellow in the center. This is like a flower gear. There you go. And then go in with your goldenrod over the top of that canary yellow. Just like so. Then take your black, go over those petals. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with the Spanish orange and my goodness, your feet must be really good. You're making them sound like they're delicious over there, Ruby. It's gross. Dark brown. Go with your dark brown. Dark brown, dark brown, dark brown. Okay, go in with your goldenrod. And just blend black in with everything. There, cool. All right, I am going to stop now because otherwise I'll just keep going on for hours. Yeah. So yes, this is how you can do this page with the gold theme. And I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, I'm going to put the link to this image and the Stop for the Night carriage. And his name is, instead of Gus Gus, it's Russ Russ. And this is Steampunk Cindy. So yeah, go and grab these guys and color them any which way you want. You don't have to do it this way, but this is just one of the event challenges of this type of gold. And so I did gold for this as well. I used the same colors. I was a little bit more rugged on these ones because it's they're gears. And this one I wanted to make it look more like metal or gold, like jewel type gold. So yeah, all right. So the difference? It's a big difference. But it's the same colors. All right, guys. You guys take care. Have a blessed evening and rest your week. And we will see you next time. Thanks so much for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.